Let me tell you what I see here. A lot of raw talent. You have a unique voice. The world needs to hear it.
How you go from selling rocks in the dope house to eating dinner in the White House?
As I leave, believe I'm stomping, but when I come back, boy, I'm coming straight out of, 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 I'm coming straight out of Compton.
What do you have in that bag? Are you kidding me?
You can't take that in a bus.
Worlds across the world. Stephen King. Forsyth.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary. But y'all don't hear me, all should fear me. I'll forever be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary. You're a full Bram Stoker, so scram, the show's over. Your flow so, pose poems, potent poser. I wrote them locked in a cave, while I sobbed in a rage. The telltale heartbeat sobbed in its grave. Well, this jerk just beats up on a page.
You wanna talk shop? You got that fun. Go back to Hot Topic and shop for a time. There's a melancholy alcoholic laughing stock in the King's Head. I watch the castle rock. Pouty little poet with an opiate affliction. I'm a workaholic with a fiction addiction. Making dedicated readers shivery and jittery. Feel that rage and misery. You better start running, man. You're in deep poo-po. I'm a mad dog. Think shiny. Cujo. Tell me knock you down till you can't stand up. You're as soft as Poe, the Kung Fu Panda. Racks on racks cause I pen fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen the pile? I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank out a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Mask of the Red Death. Lily blood curdling. Hitting the pendulum. Not even unnerving. Irving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through misery and poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose. Do a Chappelle and Simpson cameos. Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in. If you're messing with a whore lord, in a minute maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a bird. I could have spent that time better. In 8 bars, I can write a whole bestseller. I'm so prolific, sickly goblin won't be bothering me. I'm on a covering spree, and I'll be smacking you with any of the big thick buzz. My big dick bibliography. See, I'm the author with the blood and gore lore galore that'll horrify a reader to the core. Fame, money, talent, success. You'll always have less.
Never more. Whole war. Who's there? You decide. Bottles over the world. Bill, now. What's it? Isaac Newton! Begin!
Of all the scientific minds in history, they put Beaker and a bow tie up against me. I'm a master. I discovered gravity. I drop rhymes like the pollen from an apple tree. You don't match for me. You got a bachelor's degree. I got a unit of force named after me. You want a battle, guy? That's a crazy notion. When I start flowing, I stay in motion. Did you catch that? Or did it go too fast to the task? Perhaps it'd be better if I added in a bleep or a bloop or another wacky sound effect. I was born on Christmas. I'm God's gift. I unlocked the stars that you're dancing with. You waste time debating creationists while I create the science you explain to kids.
Yes, it's true. What I used to do is teach kids science on my PBS show, but now I do what I gotta do to make sure scientific thought can grow. And I'm still in my prime, hitting my stride. What'd you do with the back half of your line? You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank, and you sure didn't have no wife. Oh, you wrote the book on gravity, but you couldn't attract nobody. Your work on orbits was exemplary, but your circle of friends was shoddy. Oh, you don't wanna mess with the guy Bill, huh? A rap sharp like a needle in your arm. Stick to drinking that mercury, cause I hypothesize that you're about to get beat.
Well, I conclude that your methods are the whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the minds of mankind to a higher plane of understanding, and I can't calculate the weight and the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're standing in. And I will leave you with a page from a book I wrote at half your age to rebut the integral feet why you are from 0 to 1/6 of piles like a base E of the square root of 3 from the 64 power of 1.
Why don't you pick on the brain your own size? We got a badass over here. Plus I got your back now. Astrophysics black guy. Hating planetary fly. By the way, the answer to your little calculation is I. As in I put the swag swag back in science while Isaac Newton was lying and sticking daggers and Leibniz and hiding up inside his attic on some Harry Potter business. The universe is infinite, but this battle is finished. Whole war! Whole shine! You decide!
America is teaming up with Russia.
You're CIA's most effective agents.
You're the KGB's best.
Don't kill your new partner on your first day. Nazis. They've built an atom bomb.
Damn. Things could get a little messy. End of the world, that kind of thing.
Hold on, cowboy!
Absolutely hate working with you.
You're a terrible spy.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Experience it at IMAX.
Let me just step right in. I got things to advance. I'm an innovator, baby, change the world. Fortune 500 before you kiss the girl. I'm a pimp, you're a nerd. I'm slick, you're cheesy. Beating you is apple too easy. I make the product that the artist chooses and the GUI that Melinda uses. I need to bring up some basic shit. Why'd you name your company after your dick? Blowjobs, you arrogant prick. With your second-hand jeans and your turtleneck. I'll drill a hole in the middle of your bony head with your own little spin of big ball of death. Hippie, you got given up at birth. I give away your net worth to AIDS research. Combine all your little toys and I still crush that. iPhone, iPad, iPhone, I smack. A man uses the machines you build to sit down and pay his taxes. A man uses the machines I build to listen to the Beatles while he relaxes. Well, Steve, you steal all the credit for work that other people do. Did your fat beard Wozniak write these raps for you too? Ooh, everybody knows Windows bit off Apple. I triple the profits on a PC. All the people with the power to create use an Apple. And people with jobs use PC. You know, I bet they made this beat on an Apple. Nope, Fruity Loops, PC. You will never, ever catch a virus on an Apple. Well, you can still afford a doctor if you bought a PC. Let's talk about doctors. I've seen a few cause I got a PC, but it wasn't from you. I built a legacy, son. You can never stop it. Now, excuse me while I turn heaven a profit. Fine, wanna be like that? Die then. The whole world loves you, but you are my friend. I'm alone now with nothing but power and time, and no one on earth who can challenge my mind. I'm a boss. I own DOS. Your future is my design. I'm a god. Own Xbox. Now there's no one to stop me. The world is mine.
I'm sorry, Bill. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Take a look at your history. Everything you built leads up to me. I got the power of a mind you could never be. I'll beat your ass in chess and Jeopardy. I'm running C++ saying hello world. I'll beat your D singing about a daisy girl. I'm coming out this softly. Nothing you can do can stop it. I'm on your lap and in your pocket. How you gonna shoot me down and I got the rocket? Your cortex just doesn't impress me. So go ahead, try to turn and test me. I stomp on a Mac and a PC too. I'm on Linux, bitch. I thought you could name. My CPU's hot, but my core runs cold. Beat you in 17 lines of code. I think different from the engine of the days old. Hasta la vista, like the Terminator told ya.
By facts. I'm rich. I've got fat stacks and super packs. facts. We all know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all Barack and no bite, but no change, and we're all still hoping that you'll shut your mouth like Guantanamo Bay, they're both open. You're from the Windy City where you're looking pretty with your blowhards, but come January you'll be left evicted and with no job. Raw rhymes stronger than my jawline when I spit a phrase, knocking you harder than front doors in my old mission days. You see this silver spoon, this dug mass out of debt. Took you 4 years to drop unemployment down below 8%. You feel that, Barry? You're old news. Everyone's having doubts, and your rhymes are as weak as this economy that you've done nothing about. Call me a vicious businessman, cause Romney's stealing this race. I'll go big capital on your donkey ass, restructure your face.
Well, they say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage. About to get smacked by my stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years. 2 terms. In the White House. Just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half. Because right now, I'm 47% for kicking your ass.
Whatever. That 40% thing got you real mad. What did it remind you how many decent parents you had?
Look, I respect our religions, but it might get crazy if the White House is a first, second, and a third lady.
Ha! Don't bring up wives, man. What are you doing? You got hitched to the female version of Patrick Ewing.
Let me be clear. Don't get it twisted. We'll see how pretty your face is after my face has kissed it.
You're a stuttering communist.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Nuh-uh.
I am the power invested in me by the giant Baldburg. The president shall not be the shiniest of coutures. I want to like you. Don't talk about change to do it. I pop whoopers on my brain until I bullet went through it. And you, moneyman, you're pancake, you flip lemonade. It's a country, not a company. You can play like Monopoly. I'll properly reach across the aisle and bitch smack you as equals. I'm the people, by the people, for the people. Ego.
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Epic! Rap Battle of the World! Martin Luther King was a Gandhi!
You want to battle with? See who's a better pacifist? I fought the caste system, but you still cannot touch this. Slumdog Skillionaire, first name Messiah. Rap so hot, I spit yoga fire. Everything you preach, I said it first. You should jot down these words, plagiarize my whole verse. Leave your thoughts on the door, like the real Martin Luther. I'm not thinking you shall overcome this, Junior.
I'm the king of civil rights, from the city to suburbia. No shoes, no shirt, but I'm still gonna serve ya. Make you swallow your words so you can break the fast. Then thank God Almighty you can eat at last. I admire the way you broke the British power, but I have a dream that one day you'll take a shower. Like the H in your name, you ought to remain silent. Flatten your style like bread, non-violent.
You would know about bread, talk a Birmingham sandwich. Boy, cut those grits, sit in with some spinach. With Protestant women, the same advice goes. Always stay away from the hoes.
I've got so much street cred, they write my name on the sides. I'd bring you for tech support, but I got a Nobel Prize. Nigga, we got more beef than one of your sacred cows, but I'm about to forgive you so hard right now.
I am possibly resisting the fact that you suck. I am celibate because I don't give a fuck.
Who won? Who's there? You decide!
Step up, you'll be shocked when I spit and start static. I'll rip your style and add it to my long list of patents. While you were busy digging ditches and burning bridges, I'm pumping out inventions, stacking riches. So go back to your pigeons. You're a geek, plagued by OCD. You never had sex, but you sure got screwed by me. I crushed you, Tesla. There's just no putting it gently. I don't alternate my flow. I diss you directly.
I see a universe of infinite energy with no potential for threat from this enemy, so you can call me Tesla. Nikola, impeccably dressed, giving lessons in electrical nemesis. This will be on the test, so confess to your deaths and let the whole world know what the Serbian did for the Wizard of Menlo. History is getting rewritten and I have read your best invention was a work to steal credit.
The truth hurts, you're broke and washed up. Don't give a smidgen about your visions. If they can't make a buck, I conduct business. Understood, things you never could. So dope that I even make New Jersey look good. I'm on the record, I invented. You got duped there, I said it. I'll bet you $50,000 that you'll never forget it. Without me, here's a taste of what this battle would be. No lights, no camera, no sound. See?
You fool, you think that you can touch me with this? You couldn't handle my gifts with your greedy little mind. What's inside mine was ahead of its own time. You did not steal from me, you stole me from mankind. It's a wireless transmission of truth, and it's a shocking real story of a banker with you. And if the people knew you stopped me from making power free, they would curse the Con Edison with every utility.
Who won? Who's there? You just saw! Before I let loose with this ruthless aggression, I'll let you be the second fat woman hearing my confession. I admit it, I did what I had to do to win. I'm an athlete, you're a specimen of sin. With your drinking and smoking and choking down food. I know French dudes with better manners than you. So swing, batter, batter, show me what a fatter rapper can do. I beat cancer, I can sure as hell crack you.
You're strong, beat cancer, congratulations. Now I'll drop your ass faster than your own foundation. Third base with an Olsen twin, that's the sensation. She's just a little girl, would you give her a bracelet? Whole nation knows you ride too tight in the crotch. You're as bored as your Tour de France to watch. So come on, little buddy, don't look so pissed. With all that blood and attitude, you're like a menstrual cyclist.
You set records before black men could compete, are you kidding me? That's like having a pasta contest without Italy. You're an orphan who found his way to fortune and fame. Just think what you could have done if you would have actually trained. On the pinnacle of physical condition, while you dip your stick in prostitutes and call it bobble tipping. Are you tripping? You'll be nothing but a skeleton. Messing with the fellow in yellow who will be pedaling like hell up in the Peloton.
It's the bottom of the ninth against the Texan in a bathing suit filled with more artificial ingredients than a baby root. That may be way too soon, but I'll call my shot. I'm not talking about those Italians who wedges you brought. The sons of the SWAT will knock you right out of the park and round the bases to the sound of uproaring applause while you hang your head in shame and disgrace because you got lost and forgot what real sportsmanship was. You look tired, kid. You got Sheryl Crow's feet eyes. Head along to France and maybe bring me back some fries. But if you step to within the mic, I'll fan your fancy bike and all. You're out for 3 strikes, just 1 ball. Who won? Who's next? You got
My name is Skrillex, man. Welcome to the Devil's Den. I'm a scary monster, stomping this Sprite and frilly pants. You're a weirdo, Wolfie. You're into powdered wigs and poo. And your cousin blew notes on your little magic flute. Daddy issues make the Jackson 5 look like the family circus. You might have been a genius, but you died broke and worthless. I'm rich, acclaimed, and famous. I'm a playlist. I'm the A-list. You're the lamest. Kiss my ass. I'm a dance.
Was that a verse or did you just
just get the hiccups. I'm a prodigy, sonny, and I'm about to smack a bitch up. My music is 200 years old and it's still excellent. 2 more months and one will forget about your Skrillex. I can't believe the way you dress when you step out of the house. You're like an emo Steve Urkel, you reek of dead mouse. I am the world's greatest composer. No one knows what you are except a lonely little troll who knows how to press a space bar. I attack, you decay, can't sustain my releases. Sidechain, wolf game, bang you to pieces. I'm a self-made man, you're a slave to your papa. I'm a rock star, mix it with the bass and
Drop ya.
global. My strobes glow like Chernobyl. Kids explode and get mobile. No one even knows you. I make the whole world move. You play community theater. I gain your same fame from home on a blown out speaker. Oh yes, I've heard that EP and see I transcribed it. Yeah. Tell me what comes after the 68th measure of diarrhea. And what kind of drugs does it take to enjoy this? I have no idea. I've seen more complexity in a couch from IKEA. You go piano to forte easyissimo. That means soft to very, very loud. Cause I'm guessing that you didn't know. Why don't you put down your Cubase and pick up a real ball? I rocked harder than you when I was 5 years old.
Whole war! Who's there? You the song! Of the rock! Of the world! Rasputin! Listen!
Cool mustache, Wario. Try messing with the man, do me sorry. Oh, how many dictators does it take to turn an empire into a union to ruin the states? It's a disgrace what you did to your own people. Your daddy beat you like a dog and now you're evil. You're from Georgia, sweet Georgia, and history books unfold ya as a messed up motherfucker bit in the mind. Built a superpower, but it paid the price with the endless destruction of Russian lies. You're a man of steel, I spit kryptonite. Big dick, mystic, known to hypnotize. I can end you with a whisper to your eyes. Look into my eyes, you perverted witch. See the soul of the man who